Yo, 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 this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. And guys, in this video, we are going to showcase our brand new sync pair, which is Ortega, the cheeky, bratty mechanic. And speaking of Ortega, I did enjoy a lot of his conversations with not only Beard, but also Lear. With, if you haven't seen his story event, kind of enjoyed it. But anyway, guys, this is a fairy type support sync pair. This is the last out of all the new units that are running for the 5.5 year anniversary or for the March 2025 update. And this sync pair completes the Team Star roster. So, in terms of, every single member of Team Star arrived as an Academy founding chapter, except for Penny. Penny, well, she arrived like for EV Day, but the rest came as Academy founding chapters. And now that they're all here now, the Academy founding is complete. And probably we'll get some other characters in the next time. Now, the interesting thing about the sync pair is this, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first sync pair to have two separate banners where the sync pair is available. Both can be non-paid. So there's also this Team Star Assemble banner, Super Spotlight Poke Fair Scout, where you can get Ortega, as well as all other members of Team Star, with a 0.333% chance of getting. So if you want Ortega and just Ortega only, you probably do not want to scout for this banner. But if you want the other members, you probably might be lucky here. But in terms of this banner gives you presents for the first 10 multi-pulls, as well as some presents for getting your first, second, third, fourth, fifth copy. We were able to get 5 copies and I'm happy about that with just 1 round of scout points. So, with that intro out of the way, let's take a quick look at his kit and see what we can do with his sync grid. Now, let's go to sync grid. I have 6-star EX him, I have EX rolled him, and EX roll is actually field, so he brings in Fairy Zone when he uses his sync move for the first time. You have Adorable Strength, which raises everyone's defense and raises everyone's crit, as well as gives gradual healing and raises everyone's fire type rebuff. That means everyone will be resistant to fire type attacks. Meanwhile, you have Group Fire Guard over here, which raises everyone's resistance to fire type attacks as well, just like another positive rebuff. You have Well-Baked Strategy over here. When you get hit by any attack, or rather any fire type attack, everyone's physical moves up next effect as well as special moves up next effect gets raised. And then you have the Competitive Air. When you're hit by any attack, not just fire types, you will have everyone's physical moves up next effect and special moves up next effect raised. So this sync pair loves to get hit. What a masochistic sync pair. Sus! Now, you have a Super Awakening passive if you have him 5 out of 5, as well as Super Awakening 5 out of 5 as well. I'm kind of tempted to do this, but at the same time, I'm guessing that soon enough we will have a really strong, overpowered Super Awakening, so I don't want to use my Super Awakening candies yet. Plus, they are super hard to get. But if you're able to get this, if you use Paldea Solidarity, you will lower your sync move countdown -2 the first time you use it, and then it will change the terrain or field into Fairy Zone. Plus, if you are hit by any attack every single time, you will raise everyone's sync move up next effect. That will raise your next sync move damage by 10%. That sync moves up next effect is making me want to Super Awaken him, but no, I will pass for now. So, I'm gonna make a new grid setup for this sync pair just for support purposes. So, how do we do this? Over here, we have team special attack up 9 when you get hit by a special by an attack. Over here, we have Draining Kiss, that's for him. You have Barricade 1 for him as well. You have Team Debut Special Boost up 2. You have Team Sharp Entry. Although, you probably don't need Team Sharp Entry if you go down here and get, not that, but where is it? Sing Burst 1. So, Sing Burst 1 will bring back 1 MP, and that 1 MP for his trainer move can bring that critical hit rate up to maximum. So I'm gonna get where the heck is that? Sing Burst 1. There's an extension over here. Paldea Circle defensive extension. First Aid 4 over here. Team Condition Nullification. What else do you have? Circle HP Recovery. That's for you. That's for you as well. So I'm gonna skip all these. I'm just gonna focus on whatever can benefit my team. I have 28 energy left. Can I get this to raise everyone's attack? Now, going up here, can we actually, do we have enough energy to get something else? Master Healer might be helpful. I want to get these, but there's just not enough energy for the sync pair. So I'm gonna just skip on all these. In fact, Team Beef Up something might be, depends on the sync pair that you want to bring into your team, but you can probably skip that. And then what else can we give? HP recovery, that's synchro healing, that's definitely a good one. Alright, that's our grid for him. Now, let's try him out in battle. This sync pair wants to get hit by fire type attacks, and unfortunately, we do not have a lot of, you know, he's very situational. Flint might be a good sample for this one. So let's bring in Flint. I'm gonna go for these Champion Stadium parameters you can see over here. And I'm not sure if I have support sync pairs take most of the damage, but let's just see how that works. I'm gonna put Ortega, and then from there, let's bring in some sync pairs that can, you know, do damage. So what is his weakness? He's weak to rock type attacks. Let's bring in rock type. Probably let's showcase the latest stronger rock types that we have. I cannot use Brock for now. Let's bring in,
I'll help you out with full power.
And let's bring in this one.
Celine, we're gonna shine together at full power.
I'm gonna bring Ortega to the first. Alright, here we go, guys. Bring that fire type rebuff. Positive rebuff. Less damage from fire type attacks.
Let your passion for battle burn.
Alright, less damage from fire type attacks, and then strengthen me.
So annoying.
Oh, Flare Blitz. I'm just not sure if we will survive that one.
Leave it to me. Do your thing.
I might have, yeah, I have like support sync pairs take most damage. Let me remove that parameter from my Champion Stadium. So, support sync pairs take ×3 damage. I'm pretty sure I have that. There you go. Let's remove this. And let's give something else. Physical special damage reduction. I'm gonna remove that right now. Let's go for something else. Max HP plus 2. Probably defense. And that's it. Alright. This should work better.
Let your passion for battle burn. Everyone,
Together.
Let's do this again. It's sunny though. And Sun will still give me a lot of damage, but Fire Fang,
Leave it to me.
we can sink first.
We've got this.
Recover some health. And then we can use a Lola analysis and probably this.
Bet you can't handle this. Take this.
And I will recover some health. I will reduce. I'll recover.
There.
There.
What do I do?
Not bad. Do your thing.
I'll get hit. Strong damage, but can we survive the damage of the opponent?
Annoying.
Can we survive?
Burn, baby, burn.
We have Group Fire Guard, we have Rebuff. We have survived!
How's this? Go.
Love that. Can we raise our defenses even more? Flare Blitz, will that
For an ultra attack.
be enough to defeat us?
So annoying.
So annoying indeed. Lower the opponent.
Right on.
Not enough to defeat us.
There. Go. Right on.
I'm gonna finish off with some strong damage. That Flare Blitz might defeat us. Or maybe not, because we have a lot of zones active right now. I'm gonna bring in a Rock Zone. It's not enough to defeat us.
Go.
Rock Zone. And then this Sync move should do the trick.
I'll let my guard down.
Full power.
Kaboo! Very tanky in terms of fire type damage. But what about non-fire type damage? Can he still be good? Well, we'll see. Let's reset this. Let's pick a random opponent. This time Aaron, who's weak to fire. Probably I don't need to showcase every single battle this time because he's a support. And supports aren't that super duper interesting versus attackers. So I'm gonna bring in Ho-Oh since we got
You can
Ho-Oh.
always count on me.
And then let's bring in Mela, just in case you're interested in getting Mela, because Mela
We can take you
is
seriously, okay, Ortega?
available right now. Plus the Paldea Solidarity will help.
Let me take you on.
Okay, I'm not sure
Come on.
how tanky he will be in this battle.
Come on. Take this.
Let's take a look. That will bring in zone for Heart of Shining Gold. Mega Horde might kill us though.
So annoying.
Boom!
It's not over yet.
Mega Horde might kill us. Please don't attack me.
Take it away.
Please survive. If you can survive, please do. Because I want to use this. Nope, it did not survive.
What?
Anyway,
You won't beat me. Come on.
more of an Ethan showcase.
Do it!
Okay.
Kaboom!
Let's do this.
Opponent dead.
You got this.
Or not, because he has a... Oh boy, he has an endure status and I'm not... That endure status though! Yeah. Okay, good.
You got this.
Goodbye.
I will concede defeat.
Fine, let's do one more opponent.
So you're not just all talk.
Cut the snide comments.
One more opponent. Since Ortega fainted there. Let's reset this. Let's go with Lucian. Or probably Bertha because I want to showcase Hop. Which we got this month as well. Steel type. Hop.
Let's give him a taste of our
And
true
look, he's
power.
pairing up with Lear, who he fought
Everything will go well
against in the story event. Or should I say Academy Founding Chapter.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Together. We go. Together.
Raise our defense, Paldea Solidarity to just make us tankier.
So annoying.
Stomp will be good, or Stomp will be fine if we do not get
There's your opening.
flinch. Good. Recover some health, please.
Keep your wits about
Recover
you,
health.
child. Bet you can't handle this. Take this.
Let's bring in Paldea Solidarity. And Hop is just really, really strong.
Where I went wrong?
My, impressive. Together.
Not sure how much damage. We have lowered the opponent's attack stat. It's our weakness, but we survive.
Come on. You got this.
We can enrage. No need. The battle is done. So yeah, in terms of
That was unexpected.
he gets hit, everyone gets physical moves up next effect and special moves up next effect, making everyone's next attack 40% stronger. Or get hit by fire type attacks, everyone's next attack gets 80% stronger. And if you have him super awakened, everyone's sing move gets 10% stronger every single time he gets hit. Is he good? Situational? He's fine. In terms of every single sing pair that came out this month, I would say that this is the worst out of the bunch. But overall, not too bad. And if you want to scout him, well, no one's stopping you. Let me know if you're scouting though, and let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting the like button as well as subscribe if you haven't. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Rawr.